Street Fighter 2 on the TeZ-X Spectrum 128K, obviously. So released in 92. This is a 2015 modification. Famous for being an irritating multi-loader. This one will just load up each level, each character, without any of that malarkey. So let's have a go. Right, so yes, who to be? On my last video I played as Ryu, so I think I'll play as let's have a look. Who shall I be? Dawson. There we go, be Dawson. Brilliant. Okie doke. So here we go. Japan. We don't get that, obviously. Alright, so these are in between modded graphics. They're very nice. So no loading. Here we go. Ooh, yellow and red. Oh, a bit sticky, the controls. It's a good representation, actually, sprite wise. They're very faithful to the arcade. Controls aren't that responsive. There's a slight delay on them, but is it as bad as people say? Well, this emulated version is going to make it more enjoyable. Oh, I wonder what my special moves are. I've got the manual here with the moves on, but they don't seem to do what they say. Oh. Blocking. Oh, well, first round lost goes to Ryu. Yeah, I mean, this came out, what, 92, 93 on the Spectrum? Very, very late. I'm trying to do my special fire breathing move, which is, according to here, it's towards and fire. Was that me or was that him? Oh, I got hit. Don't like the obstacles. They could have... Let's block those. Oh my word. Yeah, they could have left those bits out. I ain't doing very well. I'll do the slide move. Slide move, down and fire. Now the moves are very sticky. I think he's beating me again. He's beating me again. Might try a different character. Might try a few actually in this video. Right, back to the character select. Let's go with, let's try Chun-Li, shall we? See if I can do a flying bird kick. So Japan again. Very nice. Not sure if these were included in the original game. Okie doke. Flying bird kick. Oh. The sprites are very big, but they're very close to the arcade. They're almost sort of digitized from the arcade, trace digitized, or whatever you call that procedure. This is very difficult. I didn't realise I could stand on the background. Let's see if I've got an advantage up here. You can't do that in the arcades. You can't do that in the... Oh well. I'm getting whooped. Oh, bloody hell, it's difficult, this is. Yeah, that's weird. I think that's a bit of a bug, but... I think this is a better 8-bit wise. I think this is a better representation than the Commodore 64 version, which went its own route. Yeah, but this missing out all the multi-load stuff. This is a lot better. Was that my flying bird kick? Oh, come on. Sod off. There we go. Nice to get a win. There's my flying bird kick. So that was down at an angle and fire. Oh, there is a block. Get off. Oh, I can't do that flying bird kick now. Oh. No. Damn it. Ryu wins again. Right, I'm going to choose a different character. Well, let's try Ryu this time. Japan. Okay, so Hondo, here we go. E-Honda, sorry. Oh, right, so yeah, we get a different background level. I mean, remember, you've only got one fire button rather than 3 or 4. Bloody hell. I'm getting whooped. Yes, came back from the dead. I want to do my Hadouken. All the moves, all the major moves are in here, I think. And the fact that it the game pans up and down when you jump. I'm not sure what's happening there. It is a bit slow, but you know, it does. It's, as I said, it's a good representation. But I think playing this back in the day on the Spectrum would have been a complete ball ache with all the multi-loads. One more hit and he's down. There we go. Brill. So next contender. Is it Kyle next? Oh, there we go, Blanca. So expect a very green stage, I imagine, yes. Obviously the background animations aren't present. You can actually turn the backgrounds off, so I'm not sure if it actually plays. Plays faster with the background scenery turned off. I want to do my Hadouken. Oh, pap. Yes. I mean, they could have gone for a smaller scale version and maybe not concentrated on the arcade, representing the arcade sprites as much. Made it a bit more like a shrunken version, smaller sprites, smaller background. It might play quicker, but this is you know, this game gets a lot of stick. But playing it now on emulation without the multi-loads, it's kind of good. I did live stream this a while back, and had a lot of my American unaware Spectrum followers watching this, and they were mightily impressed, because some of them were used to the Commodore version, and they thought it was a good rendition. Right, I'm going for Ken, with the background scenery turned off and the music and sound effects turned off, to see if it makes any difference in playing speed. Oh, looks a bit weird. I'm not sure, actually. Don't know. Yeah. Oh, did my spin kick. I think when the screen pans up and down, I'm doing shit, by the way. I think when the screen pans up and down, it's a little bit smoother. Oh, I'm just rubbish. Yeah, it feels a little bit more pacey. So this is a nice little experiment to see if it plays better. Yeah, I think it does move slightly quicker. So I think you could do this on the original release. Turn the background scenery off. Yeah, but the multi-load would have been a nightmare. You got load your character, load the level, and of course when you went on to the next stage you had to load that as well, and if you died it was back to the beginning of the game. So I don't know the wait time on the loading. So I obviously never had this. Incidentally, I think the the physical copy of this game goes for quite a lot of money on the secondary market. It's all right. I mean, I'll put a link in the description for this modded version. You can play it on your PC or Mac, and you can play it online because it's a TR-DOS file. There are a few versions of this on already, but this seems to be the latest version. Again, very brave for US Gold to have an attempt at this. We had Final Fight a year before, a couple of years before, but yeah, I mean, it's I'm kind of enjoying it. I think without the multi-load and you get used to the controls, it's not half bad. It does get a lot of flack, this game, but playing it without having to load the level up, go make a cup of tea, come back 10 minutes later and play it, die, load the next level up. Yeah, I mean, that's where all the fun would have been zapped out of this conversion. But there we go, Street Fighter 2 on the Spectrum. But yeah, I'll leave a link for this TR-DOS file modification in the blurb when I put it up online. Brilliant. So there we go.